when a person does not forgive, this person is also not forgiven by heaven. In other words, as the Bible says, that when a person does not forgive, also the Father cannot forgive him. And then Jesus gave a story of a person whom God was demanding all the money, and that person, when he was demanded money, he came and pleaded to the Lord and told him, the king, please forgive me, for I am not able to give you the money in time. But the king, even when he saw that really this person had genuinely asked for forgiveness, he forgave this person. But when this person was forgiven, this actual person, when he had somebody who was having the same situation, whom he was demanding some money, when he came across this person, he just fall upon this person and told him, give me all the sum of my money. And it took him by the throat. The Bible says it took him by the throat. Actually, this is what is happening with the people today. The people today are suffering the same thing. They want God to forgive them, but they have never forgiven others. When a person does not forgive, it retains the sins of himself. It retains the sins that are past. That is why people are sick. That's why people are poor. Actually, the truth is, every sin that you have ever committed, when you don't forgive, it is piled on you. It comes back to you. The Bible says that the king called this person and threw him in prison to pay out all the sins until the last note. Actually, this is the very thing why people are under bondage. A person is under bondage not because he didn't receive Christ, but he received Christ and didn't forgive the past things people have done to them. When you don't forgive the past things that people have done to you, you find yourself that you are under bondage, because actually the heaven sees you as a sinner. It sees the actual sins that you even committed when you are still young, before even you received salvation, before even you asked for God to help you, before anything. That is why you see that many people, even they lost lives. I've ever found many Christians. Some years back, the Lord told me, talk to this lady, tell her that if she does not forgive the auntie who did wrong to her, she's going actually to die, and the cancer situation was going to come back. This person actually was a person who was healed from cancer and had a testimony, a living testimony, that which she was giving everywhere, that God had healed her from cancer. But actually, the actual thing that disturbed her life was actually only one thing: refusing to forgive. When I told her, she told me, I forgot that lady long time ago. But all the time she could speak about this lady. How can you forgive me and then you talk about me? How can you forgive me and then you talk wrong about me, the wrong things that I've done? If God was like that, he could have even showed many things that we have been keeping in the secret, that we have repented in the secret places. Actually, I've seen a lot of people. We have seen a lot of things that we have done in this world. But the actual thing that helps us to redeem and to help ourselves is actually to say, God, forgive me. And also to tell people, forgive us. And these people, they have to forgive us. And us also, we have to learn how to forgive. And we have to forgive whosoever does wrong to me. Subscribe today at Julius Ministries.